Is day 3 of the 4-part video series, how to start and monetize your blog. So today's topic is how to get engagement with your audience. Before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Sarabjit Sandhu, and my blog's name is sarabjitsandhunetwork.com, and I am a blogging coach. Hello guys, welcome to my live. So today's topic is how to engage with your audience on your blog. So I am going to give you the ways which I am using. There are many ways, but I will tell you the ways which I have been using for the past 4-5 years. So number one is create and give out your freebie. By freebie, I means it can be a checklist, it can be a cheat sheet, or it can be a PDF. So you can create a PDF checklist or cheat sheet for your audience and give it out for free, and that way people would opt into your freebie and give you their email, and then you can stay in touch with your audience through your email. So that is the best way, and my freebie I will list later on below the video, and my freebie's name is 11 best topics for your first blog post. So I will put the link when I am done with the video. Creating your freebie or cheat sheet is very easy. Just go to your laptop and type your checklist or whatever you want to give out to your audience, and convert that note into the PDF, because you have option on your laptop and on your desktop to convert it into PDF, and then put that on your blog or website so that people can opt into the freebie, and that way they get free value, and in return they give you their email address, so then you can keep contacting your audience through emails, through your autoresponder. And number two is put a contact form on your blog. I am using WP Forms. That is a plugin. You can put that plugin on your website, and it's a free plugin. You do not have to pay for anything, and then you can use that form. The form is simple, where people are filling their name and email and their question or query at the bottom, and that way they hit send and it reaches you, and you answer your audience, your people's questions. So right now I am using WP Forms. It is a plugin. When I activate that plugin, and that form shows up on my website the way I have set it up. So last but not the least, that is the most important way, is to create valuable content. So when you are creating your blog posts, make sure you are creating as valuable content. What is valuable content? So right now I will explain to you what is valuable content. So one is content and another is valuable content. Valuable content is when it solves your audience pain point, challenges, or frustrations. So we are on on our phone or our tablet most of the time, and we are scrolling through, and when we are scrolling through and we look at some post that speaks to us, and then we stop and we open the post and we read it. Either it is a text post or a video, whatever resonates with us, we stop scrolling and we click that post and we open it up and we read it. So that is valuable content, because we all have few things going on in our mind. We want some answers to some questions, we have some challenges we want to get over. So when we see content related to that on the social media, then we want to check that out, and we want to check that person who is posting that content, and we would like to friend that person or follow his page or her page. So that is called valuable content. So on your blog you create valuable content, and you are going to get comments, you are going to get tons of comments, and answer every single comment. Make sure you read your comment and you answer them. That way your audience feels more connected with you when you answer their comments, their questions, or even if they are complimenting you, hey, I like your blog post, or hey, I liked your cheat sheet, and you are supposed to answer that back. And they showed some love to you, right? By commenting, you show them love back by answering thank you very much, or something like that. Make sure you go through all the comments and answer all the comments, compliments, questions, so that way you are staying connected with your audience. So right now I have listed 3 ways how to stay connected with your audience. Number one is through create and distribute your freebie, cheat sheet, checklist, or PDF. People will opt into it, and they will give you their email address, because you gave them free value, and then you stay connected with them through the autoresponder. And number two is use contact form on your blog. So right now I am using WP Forms, that is free, and you can go and check out on my website. My website is sarabjitsandhunetwork.com, and contact on the contact section you are going to see my form. If you have any question, you can send me over there, or if you want to test it that your question reaches me or not, you can go ahead and test it and send me that question in the contact form, and I will answer you. And number three is create valuable content, and then you are going to get comments. So answer every comment on your blog and connect with your audience. So these are the 3 important ways how to stay connected with your audience and interact and engage with your audience, and provide them value and provide your product or services by staying connected with your audience. So this is how you are going to make the money. So this step, how to get engagement with your audience on your blog, is connected with the monetization part, because if you do not engage with your audience, how you gonna let them know that you have some product or service or coaching or any other service you have? How you gonna let them know? So you are going to stay connected with your audience, answer their questions, answer their queries, answer their compliments, and let them know that what your blog is about and which kind of services you are offering. Either you have a ebook, or you have a freebie, you have a cheat sheet, checklist, or you have a course, or you have a consulting or coaching business. So, or you have some physical product on your website or digital product. So whatever you have, by staying connected with your audience, you let them know that what you are doing on your blog and which kind of service you are providing. So these are the 3 important ways, guys. So I hope you are getting value from this video. If you are an aspiring blogger and you want to start your blog, this video is very important for you. Or if this is, you are just watching for the sake of knowledge and you are not an aspiring blogger, do me a favor, show this video to your friend or colleague or family member who wants to start their blog. Hey, see Nelot. I do not know how to pronounce your name, but hello, hi, and This is day 3 of the 4-part video series how to start and monetize your blog, and tomorrow is day 4, so I will be meeting you with another video and new topic. So see you tomorrow, and